right, good morning, guys. Hey, Beck, how we doing? Liz, how we doing? Mr. Bachlet, and the three of us are here to lead you guys through a stretch video, which can help you start to build some flexibility as you get prepared for the triathlon here. That's going to take place at CV South. So our stretch video is going to start with the lower body, and then we'll work our way up to upper body. 15 seconds, we're going to hold each stretch. Let's just jog in place for a little bit. Just get the body warm. Good, get a little blood flowing. And like I said, we're going to start on the floor. We'll take you through each stretch. 15 seconds for each one. All right, good. Shake it out a little bit. All right, let's see if we can work on some flexibility. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to get on the ground. All right, work on a hamstring stretch. All right, so our hamstring stretch, what I want you to do is take your right leg, which is farthest from us, if you're turned on an angle like us, and just pull it towards your chest. And make sure that your other leg is extended straight. And as you take breaths, you can kind of pull that knee a little bit closer to your chest. Good. Like I said, 15 seconds each one. And switch, nice and slow. Take your left knee. And all we're gonna do from here, this knee that we're holding, we'll put it on the ground. We're going to go into a hip flexor stretch. So knee that's farthest from you, what you're going to do is you're going to put your foot on that knee, and you're going to hold your foot with one hand, put your other hand on your knee, and press that away from you as you lift that knee where my foot is rolling. Just lift that a little bit. You're going to feel it stretch on the outside of your hip of that leg that's bent across your body. Good. How you guys doing? Okay? All right, let's switch it up nice and easy. Again, not too strenuous today. Good flexibility workout here. So you take your other knee, and now you can see it's out in front of me. My knee that I have my foot resting on, I'm gonna lift it a little bit because I'm gonna feel it stretch along the outside of my hip, maybe into my glutes. Good, good, and slowly relax. What we're gonna do is just gonna come to a seated position. Just put your feet out in front of you. So we do the stretch all the time. Sit and reach stretch. If you want, you can take a deep breath. And as you let it out, just reach to where you feel that tension. Feel that strain in the bottom, where your hamstrings are, all the way into your lower back. You don't need to go too far, just to where you feel that tension. Each time you do this stretch, you can try and reach a little bit further if you'd like. Or as you take a deep breath and let it out, start to reach a little bit further. Some of you might be at your shins. Some of you might be able to reach all the way to your toes. Some of you might be all the way back here. It's okay. All right, what you do, wherever you're at, your starting point, that's where you work from. All right, let's relax that stretch. We're gonna flip over into a cobra pose. So in cobra pose, we're starting to work into our abdominal muscles, okay? So hands on the floor and allow your hips just to sag and lift your chest to the ceiling. You'll feel it stretch out in your core. With this exercise, you could also work either side of your obliques if you turn your head slightly one way to the left or to the right. But we can just keep our head right here in the middle. Nice, easy breaths. Good. From here, we're just going to keep our hands on the floor. Don't move your hands. And just try and sit your backside into your ankles so that you allow your arms to be fully extended. And allow your head to hang between your arms. And you'll feel it stretch across the middle of your back, maybe into your shoulders. Just remember to breathe. Good. From here, we're going to get into what looks like frog pose. If you want to get into a frog pose, and all you're going to do is you're going to put your hands down and allow your elbows to rest on the inside of your knees. And when you start to lean forward, you're going to press your elbows into the sides of your knees so that it's a butterfly stretch of sorts. We're stretching out the groin muscles now. So you should feel it stretch on the interior part of your legs. Okay, how we doing? Good? That's good? Okay, we can stand up. All right, next stretch is an important one for a lot of you because you get that heel pain as you go through your growing spurt. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend your right knee just a little bit. Take your left leg, put it straight out in front of you. Point that toe back at your face and slowly reach down towards it. Now, some of you may only be able to reach to about where Mr. Bachlet is. All right, if you can reach a little bit further, if you can grab that toe and just pull a little bit on it, you're gonna feel it stretch. Keep going, guys. All the way in the back of the calf here, down into your heel, okay? Very good. All right, let's relax. Put that foot down, so left knee is now bent. Your right heel is out in front of you, right leg straight. Reach for that toe if you can. And again, some of you might only be able to reach to where Mr. Bachlet is right here. If you can feel strain there, then stay there. All right, over time, over weeks, you want to start to try and reach a little bit further as you stretch. Good, let's relax. You can shake those legs out. Now the next one, if you have a wall nearby or a desk if you want to hold on to, or if you have the balance, we'll get a good quad stretch. So take your left hand, grab your left foot behind your body. If you can, keep your knees close to each other. And see if you can press your chest forward and your hips forward so you feel that stretch along your quadriceps muscle here. Good. There we go. Good, let's shake that out. All right, next one. Take your right hand, grab your left leg behind you. See if I turn, you can see, I'm just holding it straight behind me. See how Liz is keeping her knees close together, chest out. Good. If you can, lift your chest back. There you go. You want to feel it stretch. You want to really stretch that quadriceps muscle. And after this one, we're going to get into some upper body stretches. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we'll work on our chest. So you're going to interlock your fingers behind your back. Interlock them behind your back, and I'll move a little closer so you can see. We're going to press our knuckles to the floor and lift our chest to the ceiling. And as you press your knuckles to the floor and your chest to the ceiling, you should feel, keep going, feel that stretch in your chest. There we go. Good. All right, shake the arms out. We're gonna get the shoulders involved now. So take your left hand, just hold your arm straight. You're gonna bring it straight across your body. Keep it parallel to the floor. And if you want, with your right hand, just almost hug it against your body. Keep that arm straight, keep it parallel to the floor, and you're gonna feel it stretch. You feel it in here, Beck? Yeah, you feel it in there, Liz? Good. So we wanna feel it stretch back in here in the shoulder. Good, shake that one out. Take your right hand, keep your arm straight, bring it straight across your chest, and with your left hand, hug it against your body. Good straight posture. Nice easy breaths. There we go. All right, shake that out. We have 2 more stretches left. We're gonna work the triceps and the biceps. So for our triceps, just take your left hand and reach down the back. So I'll turn around. You guys don't have to turn around, but I'm reaching down my back. I'm gonna take my right hand and just help my arm down the center of my back. And you should feel it stretch all up in here in the triceps muscles. Here we go. All right, let's go to the other side now. Take your right hand, reach down the middle of your neck, like you're reaching down the middle of your back, and then just take your left hand and help that elbow back behind your head. Yeah, so we want to feel it again in that tricep. Good, shake that out. All right, our last but not least, our biceps muscles. So to do this, you're gonna hold your arm parallel to the floor, your palm facing up, and just hold on to your palm. We're gonna pull that palm so you can see it on the screen. And what we wanna do is we just wanna feel a little bit of stretch in where the elbow joint is. So you guys keep going. You can feel a little bit of strain there. You don't have to pull too hard on your fingers, just a little bit so you feel that tension in there. There we go. We are almost done. Good, let's shake that out. Let's take our right hand, palm up. Good, we'll show you on the screen our palm. You do the same to us. Keep that arm parallel to the floor. Don't let it drop down here. Keep it up. Keep it up there. Very good. All right, let's just shake our arms out. We can spread our feet a little bit. Let's take a couple of breaths in. And exhale out as you bring your arms down. 2 more. 1 up. And down. And last one, arms up. Big breath in and exhale down. Good. So that's 15 seconds for each stretch, total body stretch. If you really want to work on your flexibility, you go back through that routine again. But the more you do it, you'll remember it. And that's something you can do every morning, really, to work on your flexibility. All right. Good job, everybody. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Beck. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Come on. See you guys later.